And welcome back, you wonderful, beautiful, relaxed people, into the brand new episode of Persona 5 Royale. Currently, we're in the Kamoshila's palace, investigating the weird screams that we heard earlier. I think of the school students that we saw when we passed by here the first time. And now we're gonna see what comes of it.
Damn it.
We gotta find out the guys who got taken away. Damn right, Ryuji. I have an idea where that trading hall they mentioned might be. Let's hurry up and do what we came here to do. Let's see.
I'll just add this.
I think I can heal Morgana. Yes. Give us some medicine. Tasty. Oh my gosh, I have so much SP from... I mean, those could be spoilers, but the game has almost been like 2 years old at this point. Almost. A couple more months, but relatively. Wait, it came out last year, right? Did it come out last year? No, I don't think it did. No, I have a feeling this game did. I'm in an existential crisis here. But I feel like it came out last year, but it's been a long 2 years. And counting.
The first move is on! Persona!
And if you just want to skip over the fights and just make it go by quicker, you just press the options button.
Come. No. It's time.
Okay! Scratch one enemy!
Yeah, I don't know why I
enemy remaining.
attacked
This is the last one!
with more. Ooh. Yeah, that can happen too. You get a critical strike, and it just happens random.
Okay.
Okay, let me heal him again because, good lord. And when you're given the opportunity, I'm not sure if it's possible right here. Let's see. So we have to go to our stats, I believe. And depending on the persona and the characters associated with the personas, they give you an option to heal. But I can't find it at the moment. I don't remember how that happens. And yeah, you can see their stats. Yeah, so you see... So you gotta actually highlight what each and every single attack or I guess the magic does. And it, shows you on the bottom right here. So yeah, Dia. I think that's what it's called, how you pronounce it. If I can figure out a way to utilize it. Doesn't look like I can. I don't think we're given an option yet. But yeah, given the option, the more we progress through the game, we can actually use our personas. We don't have to use the items in order to heal. We can use our personas while we're traversing through the palace when we're not fighting enemies. So it's not like limited on like battles. It could also be used freely when you roam around the palaces. And no matter what,
I'll reveal
your characters will just blend in the background. They're not like they won't be caught by the shadows here. Oops. Sorry, I'm so used to the game still like prolonging the all-out attacks that Persona 5 is known for, but I forgot we can't do that yet.
Persona!
Oops. These guys are weak, so shoot them to death. And yeah, enemies can heal themselves too, which is kind of bullshit, but it's not too bad. It's not like over cumbersome. Some battles might seem like you shouldn't really bother and like trying because you know you're going to win. But I have so many instances where I think like that, and then I play down the enemies I'm I'm against, and then I pay the price for it.
Stay focused.
Ow.
Useless.
Nice one. They can't land
Persona, go down.
Okay. Scratch one enemy.
Let's go. You're mine.
You did it. They're falling flat. Looks like we cleaned up here.
The crazy thing to think about is Joker is actually in Smash Brothers, and you will never ever guess that the first DLC character for Smash Ultimate will be not Sora, will be fucking Joker
A guard.
of all
That's where
characters.
we need to be going to.
It's fucking crazy, and it's like mind blowing that's actually real. That's like. Who came up with this?
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
I'll pass.
Don't be so modest. This one's on the house. Let's go. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something.
Believing?
Knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Persona, ravage them.
All right. Now rush on in for an all-out attack.
There we go. And you're going to be seeing that a lot during this playthrough. Hopefully I can like minimize the time I spend in palaces. But I might be cutting out some parts of it, like doing a bit of grind off the screen, off of YouTube, and see what comes of it.
Courses through me.
But I don't think I really have to worry about grinding so much, because I retained like pretty much all of my items previously, and I don't think I really need to
Definitely fit for this.
dedicate like a whole session off video.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright. You can initiate the all-out attack by just pressing the triangle button. And that just does the most damage. However, you cannot use if he cannot act, or only if he can act, or if only he can act. So yeah, you can't use the all-out attack without Joker's consent. So if he's down, down like he's weak or something, and if he gets down, you're not given the option. So you have to make sure he stays up during the battle. And yeah, if you die as Joker, it's game over. No matter who's in your party alive, if Joker goes down, it's game over, and you gotta start where you saved. Now, if you die during a boss battle, that's a little different because you're given the option to continue during that fight. Whereas if you encounter enemies during the course, or in the battles, and you lose to the enemies, then you're gonna have a miserable time trying to go back to that same location as you did previously. So make sure you take care of Joker self the most. That's the most important thing to remember when you play this game. It's the crux. The crux.
Yeah.
This voice. Where's it coming from?
Whoa!
Oh, is it coming from over there? Oh god.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this? Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless. Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
My camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
Okay, let's check the cells around there. Check the cells. The sales. The cells, not the sales. Water. Food. Water. Atmosphere. That sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there's any more. We're investigating their luscious, beaten up looks. I don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us alone.
Hey!
What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? I guess there's no point trying to talk to them. Damn, man. It hurts. It hurts.
Come on, man.
This ain't just training at all. It's just violence. This species has been doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn, that bastard. I know. Just give me a sec. I'll memorize them quick.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're getting in close here. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron. Anyways, I got them all. Now let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. I don't want people to glare at me like they do to you. Don't drag me into your mess.
What?
That don't matter. You seriously don't care about getting treated like shit? Guess there ain't a point of saying any of this. That's some like very brutal torture. if I do say so myself. Getting hit with a freaking volleyball at maximum speed is unheard of. And I know like those baseball batting cages, like they could like send those balls like to you just at maximum speed, and you get hit by that. It's probably not a good thing. Just getting hit by a baseball bat, like, or not bat, a baseball at maximum speed, like 100 miles per hour, I don't think it's a good thing, in my opinion. Changes of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel, increase security measures.
Oh, man.
We stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way!
The exit's this way. Let's hurry.
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Track trader?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true.
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants! This'll hurt.
And we gotta fight our way through. One thing at a time, though.
I don't see a weakness. Ha!
So if you don't see a weakness, just experiment.
Take this!
Use everything in your Persona's arsenal to just see if there is a weakness.
This is bad. Failure!
It can't be.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this, isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
You rocking it, Ryuji.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? Then I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid!
Now, Ryuji's specific persona attack is akin to the lighting that you see right here, or it's more prone for the physical attack aspects. So remember that every time you try to use Ryuji.
Let's go, Captain!
And the nice thing about the lighting too is that it can actually shock the opponent, making them making them stall in place so they can't move during their turn. Very, very helpful.
Bam! It's time. There.
Persona!
Payback time, kid!
Persona! Captain Kid!
What was that? Focus!
Sona. Go down.
Hard forward! My other self!
Persona!
Let's go.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
I'm so jealous.
Now's not the time for that. Damn it! Why is Takamaki here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki! Say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Just shut up and go.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
You look like a thug. It looks good on you.
Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet!
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within, not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot, relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait, I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Let me think about it. I never promised. What plan?
See? I wasn't lying.
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
That's one way to leave a crime scene.
Have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I'm exhausted. I'm fine. I could use a nap.
Me too. Man, I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure, I'll help. Nah. Sounds difficult.
No hesitation at all? Come on, just hear me out. Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal. Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Seriously? But why? A teacher did that?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course. I feel you, but...
You gotta do this! I'll help out too. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji. Now we're going back to the future. Future, present, what have you. I don't know if you guys just saw that, but that camera, the camera lens, was like,
You could have gone about it that way.
it was like flashing in and out.
However, you did not. There are merits.
Or her phone camera lens,
That's what you decided.
it was just having a seizure.
Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
We got a chariot confidant. From Ryuji.
Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure. What kind of food? I'm not feeling it.
Meat, man. Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
Ryuji is just that guy you could just take him out anywhere and you'll just have a good time.
Man, how much shittier can that asshole get?
Calm down. I'm still eating. It's in the past.
Oh, my bad. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? We might be more alike than I originally thought.
You may be right. How so? What did you do?
don't got a record like you do. I mean, that's not the point. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing? I could do that myself.
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
The chat app is now available. You may now occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida.
Hey, are you trying to call out my life?
Let's hit up those
Don't do
guys
that.
Kept as slaves.
I'm all free. All day, every day.
Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here. So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
You're being too loud.
Ah, right.
Is he holding the Avengers suitcase? The madman. Y'all saw that too, right? I mean, he might have like some classified information about Avengers, but I don't think he's allowed to share that.
Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things. Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Zui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck! Hang in there, Shiho.
Hey, the vending machine behind her just said cracker. Sound like a new slogan.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Of course. What do you think? It was pretty tough.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Yep. Nope. Who dis? It's Ryuji, man. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? What about? What about? Come on, don't play dumb. We come this far, so you gotta stick with me to the end. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused. You and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
Hey, I just gotta play with my phone every once in a while.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
My body feels heavy. I should probably go to sleep for the day. A road embodying Kamoshida's desires. That was no dream. Well, I guess we gotta go to bed. Or my name isn't a high school student. That thinking on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? The what? Right. We ended up at that weird place when we used this nav app, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. Delete it at once. I deleted it earlier, but it came back. Think it's being downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. Oh my god. But with it, we could go to that weird place, right? Really? I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. It might be. I mean, we did technically murder a pumpkin head just floating about with a raincoat. I bet it could be very exhausting for sure.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts?
I don't remember the conversation from before. Can you please repeat what you said last time? Sorry, I have bad memory attention span. That's what. Don't be stupid.
You got some nerve, inmate!
I imagine you have many reservations about returning here from your joyous everyday life. However, it will be problematic if you do not become accustomed to this. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
A partnership? A partnership? You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust, and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with triangle and select Confidant to check the strength of your relationships.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
It feels like Igor has high expectations of me.
I am thou. Thou art
You know, for our character here,
acquired a
I don't know how he could remember having these types of dreams by his like being interrogated by Sai Nijima.
with the birth
I don't even have the memory to like remember what happened in the past 3 days.
and new power.
This guy's got the memory strength. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Right? Oh yeah, and let's see. So the thing about confidants, before I continue on, is that when you level up these confidants by interacting with the characters and individuals who have these confidants, they'll level up, obviously. But in doing so, your personas associated with these confidants will gain exponential strength with a rank given. I don't know why I said T. So there's that. And also, the more you level up these confidants, it's not always going to reward you with new abilities like these for every single star, but you'll get new abilities depending on how far along you are with the confidants. But you have to pretty much interact with that person non-stop. But we'll get to that when we get to that. But the things you do earn with these confidants will be substantial, and making it easier for either traversing through palaces or living your everyday life.
All right.
In the game, not IRL. What do you think this is? People you have formed a bond with have special confidant abilities. Your confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more of their confidant abilities will be unlocked. You can check front of menu again.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Good, I didn't want to be here anyway. I wanted to go to sleep. I didn't want to be stressed while I'm sleeping. I'm not trying to have a lucid dream, alright?
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
Listen up, everyone. As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it?
Nice toss! Yeah! Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
You get that side.
He'll pay soon enough.
All right, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Where are you searching? Alright, see you later. I don't remember their faces.
Don't worry, I remember them clearly. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
I mean, we did have that conversation yesterday, so... And now finally we could, like, quick travel to different locations, whether it be around the school or around the map. So making traversing through each and every single individual area a lot less tedious, mind you. So...
Hey!
Come on, we gotta ask the volleyball team members we saw at the castle about Kamoshida abusing them. Let's start with the guy in Class D, your class.
Let's go!
Our classroom's on the second floor. Let's roll. And we don't even have to, like, necessarily use a quick travel necessarily, but it makes going everywhere much more easier. We gotta get the D. Mr. Kamoshida's going to play again, right? When's his next match? Let's get there early. I want to see his awesome moves up close. I know, just what you expect from a gold medalist. If you cheer for him, maybe he'll even look over at us. I just know he will. And I bet he'll remember our faces too. Mr. Kamoshida's always nice to girls. It does seem like he talks to the girls on our volleyball team and that new first year a lot. I want to get to know an Olympic medalist too. There's still time. There's still time until the next match. This is such a drag. The people who don't have any matches left are allowed to go home. Maybe I'll just skip out. You're up against Mr. Kamoshida's team next, right? I think everyone will notice if you weren't there. Yeah, I know. I don't want to attract that kind of attention to myself either. But even if I do play, I know Mr. Kamoshida will send some serious spikes my way. And yeah, you get these sequences like this where you just have to go around and navigate, investigate something, try to listen to the conversations to get more in-depth about how people around you think and feel about the situations like I mentioned before. It's just a nice world building thing going on, which I think makes obviously the world feel much more alive and much more connected to the events that are taking place. That teacher spike was incredible. Yeah, it is until you get used to it. People on the volleyball team get those kinds of injuries. Man, you guys have got it tough. Yeah, I think they do. Let's keep investigating. We gotta be those corporations where we say we're investigating, which we actually aren't doing anything, but in this case we are actually trying to accomplish a single goal by actually doing an investigation. Come on, man. You better get up to the third floor quick. Dun, 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 dun.
Why is it criminal here?
That was amazing. That looked like it hurt. Is their practice always like that? No, right? That guy was like all bruises. I'm amazed they don't quit. And when you ask if they're okay, they get super pissed. Dude, not so loud. I mean, it's the fastest way to get a college recommendation, right? Just let it go. Just let it go. Don't do anything, just let it go.
Hey.
Even if you see them with a cut on their forehead, just let it go. I'm pretty sure that cut right there is just when they were playing around with their knife, with their food. They were trying to cut a pork and chicken, and then suddenly the knife somehow managed to get on top of their forehead and just slice a big open scar, and now they're Scarface. It makes sense, right?
Get lost, loser.
I think every time you walk past someone, you'll be able to see these conversations.
Oh yeah!
I've been needing to go to this whole time. We better go while we got the chance.
Yeah!
A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Come on.
I mean, I kind of want to go in there just to see what would happen. And I did have some similar experience happen to me in high school. And for some reason, I don't know why, but I didn't pay attention to where I was going. And I just suddenly ended up in the girls' restroom with two women just looking at me as I went in. And I looked at them, and I don't know what happened, but I kind of just left awkwardly, never to be seen again.
Come on.
I came and went like a ghost. They never expected me to be there. I just wanted to see what the hubbub was about. I wasn't trying to be a pervert or anything, right? I just wanted to, get my bearings, see how the layout of the land is like in the women's restroom. Oh, I bet it was someone from the volleyball team. Even the third year skid works hard. I mean, how intense is it to be in a varsity team in high school? I imagine, it's hard, but I don't know if it's like the level that they're trying to convey right here. I could be wrong.
Yo.
You're the newspaper, right? Give me the deets on the volleyball team. I can't. Every time I try to look into them, the higher-ups of our school pressure me out of it.
Huh?
The hell? So Kamoshida's pulling strings behind the scenes. Can we stop this? I'd rather not get into trouble for talking to you guys. Fine. Whatever you say, coward. I think just interacting with all the NPCs in this world, it's really substantial in how it motivates you to keep on going, just to see, where everyone's at, and then at the very end, when it has to pay off, it really pays off. He can't. He said he had to go to practice. Seriously? Volleyball team is something else. Well, he is a medalist, and I'm pretty sure the Olympic medalist training regiments are pretty intense. Let's go in the library. See what we got.
You notice?
There isn't a manga at all in this library. I can't fucking believe it. We gotta talk to someone. We gotta tell all these fucking teachers, all these councilmen, all these volunteers, leaders, about why there isn't a single goddamn manga magazine in this fucking school. So much for being prestigious, right?
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
Are you getting abused? How did you get injured? Are you getting abused?
What?
Straightforward.
What are you saying? No, of course not.
It's Kamoshida, ain't it? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you afraid? You're a coward.
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ballgame's gonna end.
Let's split up. Leave it to me. I'll leave it to you.
And I'll leave it to you too. Guess we just gotta split up. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Now we gotta do our private investigation by ourselves. But that'll be in the next part, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you for listening and watching with Relax and Listen. As always, keep on gaming, doing your best. And I'll talk to you all in a brand new episode of Persona 5 Royale. Come next time as we search and ask questions from the abused volleyball students. You all take care. See you.